We created college scouting reports to help high school student athletes make smarter decisions about where to look at colleges, where to apply, and ultimately where to attend.
We created college scouting reports because there is such limited information that will truly help a high school student athlete make a good decision, make their best college decision. While there's a lot of general information available all over the internet, there's a lot of academic information available, there is very little available that will give a student athlete and their parents real insight.
The real focus of college scouting reports is to help the high school student athlete understand what it's going to be like to play or compete at a particular school for a particular coach.
College scouting reports provide valuable information for high school student athletes at all levels and at all grades. As you progress to your sophomore and junior year, you are looking to identify specific programs that you want to connect with and specific coaches that you want to connect with. So that will help you identify showcases, camps, tournaments that you want to participate in. And then certainly as a junior, you need to start narrowing down your list of programs. What schools do you want to go visit? Ultimately, as a senior, which schools do you want to apply to? And when it comes time to make a final decision, you want to make the best decision you can so that you identify and select the college where you are going to have your best fit.
As someone who coaches high-level athletes at the 16s, 17s, and 18s age group, we're always looking for tools to utilize to help them with their recruiting efforts. College scouting reports, after looking at different examples of what their services provide, is exactly what we've been looking for. My only regret is that we haven't found them sooner.
College scouting reports is not a recruiting service in any form. We are not counseling high school student athletes or directing them to apply or engage with certain coaches or certain programs. We're providing insights, intelligence, information that's not readily accessible or available, and we're helping them to make their best decisions.
High school athletes turn to their high school coach for information on colleges more than any other source that's available to them. So we think that the average high school coach needs to know about college scouting reports so they can tell their athletes that this resource exists.
High school athletic directors and coaches support college scouting reports and recommend them to parents and student athletes that are playing on their high school teams. It's an opportunity for them to address parents who have asked for their assistance and their support and provide them with a direction and with a source of information and knowledge so that they can help their student athletes navigate this college decision process.
CollegeScoutingReports.com provides valuable information for student athletes. This website and service is different than many other ones because you can go on there and get information about teams, coaches, the whole college experience. It's a great resource for all student athletes. I've encouraged all my coaches to have their student athletes and parents go to CollegeScoutingReports.com.
College coaches are very supportive of college scouting reports. It's an opportunity for them to extend their reach and their visibility for their programs across the country.
I think that the reports that CollegeScoutingReports.com provide to high school student athletes and their parents really is probably the best way for them to get inside what a college program looks like and make the best possible decision for them going forward as far as their collegiate playing experience, and gives them a great opportunity to look at the academic profile, the athletic profile, and really get a good perspective from the coach and student athlete perspective. From our standpoint, as a Division III institution, it really was a no-brainer. It gave us a great opportunity to expand our visibility nationwide to an audience of prospective student athletes and parents at the high school level that might not otherwise have a chance to really see what a small private liberal arts institution in New Jersey might actually be about. So it also gives our coaches a great opportunity to provide their own input and stamp on what that report looks like from the coach's perspective being inside the program. So from our standpoint, it was a great opportunity and it's been a great partnership.
College scouting reports is important to the college coach because this is a forum in which high school student athletes are learning about their program. The college coach has the opportunity to contribute to that report and ultimately determine how a high school student athlete and parent thinks about that coach and that program and perhaps decides to focus on them.
College Scouting Reports is an excellent opportunity for booster clubs to provide tremendous value to their members who are generally parents of high school student athletes. They can make a lot of money because a share of the revenues generated by sales of College Scouting Reports to their booster club membership are going to come back to support the organization. We have a program in place working with the National Booster Club Training Council that provides for aggressive discounts for volume purchases where booster club organizations can aggregate purchases across the multiple clubs within a particular high school, for example, and realize great benefit for the booster clubs themselves.
College Scouting Reports have a couple of different sections that serve specific needs of the high school student athlete and the parent. And then we will talk about the actual lifestyle that a high school student athlete can expect to experience when they're at that particular college. Everything from the level of academic support, the quality of the facilities, how much travel they'll be doing, what level of competition they'll be facing, what sort of requirements will there be in terms of time during the season, during the off season, and other elements that really go into the lifestyle that an athlete is going to experience when they go to that school.
Each CSR report has a number of different information elements. We aggregate general college and general academic information. We provide an overview of the conference, and we'll have an excerpt of U.S. News and World Report's discussion about that particular school. We also have a 1 to 2 page profile prepared by a professional writer that provides unique insights into that particular college sports program. We'll have a discussion within that profile about the team, its recent history and performance, the coach's history and recent performance, information about the roster, projections about the team, information about travel for the team. We invite every coach to participate and offer their philosophy, their perspectives, their priorities about their program as part of the report.
The input that our reports include from former college athletes, we think is very, very important because it allows the high school student athlete to really know what it's going to be like to compete at that school and for that coach. That's hugely important information that is not available from other sources. With our CSR search function, what we're allowing a parent or a student athlete to do very, very quickly is really choose or narrow down from over 1,000 colleges all over the country, get down to a list of schools that reflect that athlete's preferences for very basic elements like the size of the school, the region the school is located in, what the academic requirements are for that college, and the level of competition. So those are basic factors that every high school student athlete needs to be conscious of as they develop their list and shorten it down to the schools that they're really going to focus on. College Scouting Reports are purchased online and delivered online, and we make them available in packages of 6. So you can select up to 6 schools at a time, and you can look at them as often as you want. Parents have to know about College Scouting Reports because we are providing a really unique set of information that can't be found in the sources that most parents go to. So there's a ton of information available on the internet about colleges, obviously in books and research guides that have been published forever. But what's missing from all those other sources is the real on-the-ground information about the team, about the college, about the coach, about the lifestyle an athlete can expect. That's what we're providing.
We think College Scouting Reports is a great investment for a student athlete, a high school student athlete and their parents. You're going to spend a lot of money besides make a very important life decision when you select your college. You spend thousands of dollars a year on travel teams, on tournaments, on clinics, on lessons, on equipment. Doesn't it make sense to spend less than $150 to get a CSR 6-pack and get real insights and real information so that in fact this college decision becomes the best decision that you can make? A College Scouting Report is going to provide you and your parents actionable information that you can't find anywhere else to help you make your best college decision.